Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello viewers, I Muhammad Abdul Habib welcome you all to AIMS tutorial for accounts. In this video, I'll be explaining the chapter preparation of subsidiary books for intermediate first year students for Telangana State Board of Intermediate Education, and we are going to discuss the topic opening entry or general proper. Chapter 4, page number 117, question number 5. Write opening entry on 1st January 2019 from the following. So here are some of the assets and liabilities given in the question. Debtors 18,000, furniture 10,000, bank balance 20,000, loan from Pawan 10,000, bills payable 5,000, land and buildings 12,000. So you are required to pass opening entry. The format for opening entry is same as that of journal entries. The format for opening entry is date, particulars, LF, which stands for ledger folio, debit amount rupees, credit amount rupees. Before passing the opening entry, just remember these 5 names as a part of your working notes: sundry creditors, bills payable, bank loan, bank overdraft, outstanding expenses. These names will be recorded on credit side of the entry. Other than these names will be recorded on debit side of the entry. Let us have a look. Debtors is not among those 5 names, so debtors will be recorded on debit side. So you are passing an opening entry on 1st January 2019. So the date will be taken as 2019 January 1st, and debtors is not among those 5 names, so debtors will be recorded on debit side. So debtors account debit. The amount of debtors is given as 18,000, so it will be taken as 18,000 on debit side. Next, after debtors we have furniture. Furniture is also not among those 5 names, so furniture will be recorded on debit side. Furniture is given as 10,000, so it will be recorded as furniture account debit. The amount of furniture is given as 10,000, so it will be taken as 10,000 on debit side. Next, after furniture we have bank balance 20,000. Bank balance is also not among those 5 names, so bank balance will also be recorded on debit side. Bank balance account debit. Bank balance we have 20,000, so 20,000 will be recorded on debit side. Next, after bank balance we have loan from bank 10,000 rupees, loan from Pawan 10,000 rupees. Here we have bank loan. It means that we are taking a loan from bank, and here in the question it is given as loan from Pawan. It means that we are taking loan from Pawan. As bank loan is a liability and it will be recorded on credit side, similarly loan from Pawan is also a liability. It will be recorded on credit side. For time being, keep this aside. Next, bills payable is among those 5 names, so it is a liability. It will be recorded on credit side. So as we have kept loan from Pawan aside, just keep bills payable also aside. First, complete all the items which are to be recorded on debit side. Next, we have land and buildings. Land and buildings is not among those 5 names, so land and building is an asset. It will be recorded on debit side. Land and buildings is given as 12,000. So land and buildings will be recorded on debit side as land and buildings account debit, and the amount is given as 12,000. So after completing all the items which are to be recorded on debit side, now we'll be completing the items which are to be recorded on credit side. So first we have taken a loan from Pawan. It is a liability, so it will be recorded on credit side, and the amount of loan from Pawan is given as 10,000. So 10,000 will be recorded on credit side. 10,000. Next, after loan from Pawan, we have bills payable 5,000. So bills payable, it is a liability, so it will be recorded on credit side. To bills payable account 5,000. To bills payable account 5,000 will be recorded on credit side. Now you will be finding capital. How do we find capital? Applying the formula capital is equals to total assets minus total liabilities. So it will be recorded as to capital account, and applying the formula total assets minus total liabilities. So how do we get total assets? Adding all the items which we have recorded on debit side. 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 20 40, 40 plus 10 50, 50 plus 8 58, 58 plus 2 60. So the total of debit side is 60,000. So total assets will be taken as 60,000, and the total liabilities will be adding the items which we have recorded on credit side. 10 plus 5, it is 15,000. So 60 minus 15, the answer is 45,000. So the value of capital is 45,000, which will be recorded here as 45,000. And the narration will be being last year balances, that is being previous year balances brought forward, being previous year balances brought forward. Remember these 5 names: sundry creditors, bills payable, bank loan, bank overdraft, outstanding expenses. These names will be recorded on credit side, and instead of bank loan, in this problem it is given as loan from Pawan. It means that instead of taking loan from bank, we are taking loan from Pawan. As bank loan is a liability, similarly loan from Pawan is also a liability. Hope you have understood the topic and hope you have liked my video. If you like my video, do subscribe to my channel AIMS Tutorial for Accounts. And if you are a new subscriber to my channel, don't forget to press the bell icon for further notifications. Do like my video, post your valuable comments, and do share it with your friends, relatives and all. One share can help someone to learn something. See you all in next video. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.